Saluda, mira, no como no.
So I'm making some margin changes right before we take these to print. And then we'll have them printed and we'll be able to debut them this week in the house churches. And I have to say, it is a thrilling process going through page by page and moving it from one side to the other side. There's nothing I love more than playing with margin. I could say put a damper on her plans today. Go print a bunch of paper. Good morning. Today, working on my first seminary exam. Check that out here. Doing a correspondence master's program for seminary. And this is the first exam. 70 questions.
Y después terminamos con la Torre de Babel. ¿Se acuerdan de qué trató la Torre de Babel?
Vamos a estar por el resto de la eternidad con Cristo, con el Señor Jesús, con Dios. Pero nosotros hemos tenido un momento de luz, ¿cierto? Dios no. No hay fin, no hay luz. Él permanece.
Y también vamos a visitar los domingos en la mañana, conjuntivo con van a hacer los exámenes con Lima y Iván y Mateo en esta zona de acá. Si es en la casa de mi mamá, los domingos en la mañana. Si no se puede, podemos abrirla.
Hello!
Hey!
So you just saw a little bit of our week. It wasn't super eventful. Printed the songbooks like you saw, just been going to the house churches, had lots of meetings this week.
Yes.
Shaved, and too lazy to put in my contacts today. This week is full of new things, I guess. This week we had a meeting about just kind of the future of the ministry of the church as far as this year.
Mm-hmm.
Plans this year. I'm going to be more and more involved in music. We have more songs. We have more house churches. And so we need to make sure, just like we have the same messages in all the house churches, that we're also ministering the word in the same way in all the house churches through music. And that's going to be my job basically this year, on top of teaching the house churches. Valley's going to be more in charge of money.
Well, I'm going to be taking care of, well, a little bit of what I've been doing already with managing the logistics and the administration of the teams that we receive of missionaries, of just what we need to do every month, all the payments that we need to do so the church can keep working.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be taking care of all of that, and that's exciting because I really love doing that. And as I was telling our pastor this week, I really love the fact that I can use my gifts to serve the church. So then our pastor, his new assistant, and Matthew with the music and everything, they can really focus on what they have to do, of ministering the word, of praying, studying, and just they don't have to worry about the other stuff, because then I can do that, and that's my way of serving the church and leaving them time to do the rest.
We met up last night with potential house church teachers. Well, no, with house church teachers. Went over with them some liturgy as far as communion, as far as my phone is ringing.
I thought it was mine. Sorry about that.
Sí, normal, no hay problema. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We can cut this part.
We're back.
Hey!
Magic editing. Final
was-
cut.
Who was that on the phone?
That was our beloved pastor. So, we met up with the house church teachers and we went over with them important things of liturgy in our house churches, such as communion, what does baptism look like, music, when will people have a time of giving. This week has been really good for just kind of laying out the year, laying out our expectations for the house churches this year. Who do we really want to focus in on to raise up as a teacher this year, and just kind of looking over everything that is to come in 2018. So this week was more focused on that.
So when we have meetings with our pastor, I'm always the one who have like a list of questions and what are we gonna do about this and the time for these meetings and everything just fell into place, and I feel like we are all looking at the same thing and just being guided by the Spirit in, okay, this is what we have to do this year. So we're gonna put all our effort and our passion and our love for God and the church in doing that, in growing the house churches. So it's exciting.
For example, today, even Valley's meeting up in a final kind of just meeting with a girl. And then next week, hopefully, we'll be starting a house church with them here on Sunday mornings. That's this week, and we'll see you next week.
Bye!